declaring his competitor David Archuleta the winner. But as Idol has shown us over the past 7 seasons, please, the judges don't always get it right. Watch.
And this is the American Idol season finale!
David Cook?
I got pulled from obscurity living in Tulsa, Oklahoma, bartending, and it's awe-inspiring. You have to be humbled by this.
You actually could win this entire show.
I wanted to win so bad.
I don't know what else to say. This is the coolest day of my life, absolutely.
And going up against David Archuleta is David Cook.
Every girl's crazy about a shot.
The winner by 12 million votes of American Idol 2008 is David Cook.
Please welcome the newest American Idol, David Cook. Oh, my. How are you? Congratulations. Have a seat. Well, well, well. Little David. I just want to show you something. We had Wyclef on a while back, and there are probably more people in the studio than we'd ever had before. John, if you can get a shot of this area, just tons of people off to the side. Our audience was full when they found out you were going to be on. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a big star now. How are you feeling? You a little overwhelmed?
Yeah, you know, this week has been kind of nuts, you know, a lot of press, and it's nice to get outside the bubble a little bit and kind of see some of the fruits of the labor. So
one of the things I know that you're dealing with, we don't want to belabor the point, but you were upstairs doing some satellite radio tours and stuff like that, and they were asking you all about your personal life, which is becoming now fodder for the tabloids. Rumors about Kimberly Caldwell. You don't have to sit there and yap about that all day long, but did you go out on a date with her?
yeah, I did.
Are you going to see her again?
Time will tell. I hope so. But I mean, it's funny that you mentioned personal life. I don't feel like I have one. So,
get used to it, baby.
Yeah, I know, right? No, I mean, I'm in a good place right now. I get to do what I want for a living, hopefully for a long time, and all the ancillary stuff, you know, is what it is. But I've got a plethora of people at this point that are really just kind of behind me, which is cool.
When you say ancillary stuff, for instance, you were walking around the building and you have like all these people around you and the photographers around. My God, you were like a year ago. Where were you? You were bartending?
I was bartending, painting apartments, playing the shows to like 5 people, 4 of whom were employees, and you know, it's a great thing about this show. You know, they talk about undiscovered talent and plucking people from obscurity, and I think I definitely fit into that. What
do you have to say to people who say, you people, oh, you didn't have to try, you didn't work your butts off?
You
I
know you
man,
did
because you've been performing a long time.
I started in bands at 15, and I did that for 10 years with nobody's help. You know, I did the do-it-yourself approach, and the Idol thing came along, and it was an opportunity. I looked at it as nothing more than a platform to get to do what I want. So, to anybody that feels like they can look me in the eye and tell me that I don't deserve this,
I'll slap.
Obviously has no idea what's going on. So. Thank you.
Are there any stories that have been out there that you want to set straight? Any rumors that have been flying around that you just feel like, oh God, I want to read this stuff again?
Well, I didn't die when I went to the hospital. No, I just genetically high blood pressure is all it is. So yeah, you got to take care of yourself sometimes. And then the other thing is I am not friends with Chris Daughtry. I met him for 5 minutes during Grammy week because we ended up staying at the same hotel.
Would that be a bad thing if you were friends?
Not at all.
What's the big to-do about
not
that?
Not at all. But you know, I just remember there was some article that came out talking about, you know, that I was friends with Daughtry, and somehow that was a negative connotation within the context of the show, and
because Chris Daughtry might have swayed the votes or something?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, I met him, and he was a really, really genuinely nice guy. But he performed on our first show.
Really? Yeah. So we've got a strong bond to Chris Daughtry.
Well, so you're friends with him?
Well, you're probably better friends with him than I am. I don't know. We'll talk about that in the commercial break. But when we come back, Mr. Cook is going to be performing his new single.